Yeah, that was the last question. Do you think you understand that better now? That's great. I'm really happy to see you improving. Nope, no. You don't need to pay me back. I'm helping you because I want to. Besides, you already paid for the pizza. Anything at all, huh? I don't think that's... Okay, well, if you're sure, I'd like to go on a date with you. Of course I'm serious. You're the one who said anything I want, and what I want is to go out with you. Is it really that surprising? Oh, hey, there's no need to get upset if you're not interested. That's not it. Now, if you want to, then what's holding you back? Not ready to date again. Oh, so still some feelings there. No? Sure sounds complicated. But I doubt the full story would change the way I see you. I mean, you're perfect. I mean, what did you do? Cheat on him or something? No, of course you wouldn't. You are way too pure-hearted to do something so cruel. Well, anyway, you're not up for a date. I understand. Can I still ask for something else? I want you to tell me the whole story. I do. I want to hear it from you. I can tell you're hurting over this. Just the way you reacted when I asked you out made it obvious. I don't care if it'll bring the mood down. I want to help you if I can. You trust me, right? Of course you do. Now, tell me. He did what? He's been following you? I can't believe the police didn't do anything. And every time you start hanging out with a new guy, he starts all up again. So that's why you had me enter the building through the side door. God, that scumbag. Has he done anything lately? Okay, good. You're right. If he saw me, he just... I almost want him to so I can... What? No. You're not burdening me with your problems. He's making you scared to live your life. The least I can do is... He might get violent? Yeah, well, he's not the only one. I'm sorry. I know, you don't want me to get hurt. You're always so caring and sweet. To think he took advantage of that is... Honestly, he'd be better off dead, but maybe we'll get lucky. It's nothing. Thank you for telling me all this. I know that it couldn't have been easy. I'm sorry. I forgot. There's something that I need to take care of. Yeah, I've got to go now. No. It's nothing to do with what you said. Look, if you try something, call me, and I'll be there right away. But before I go, can you promise me something? If your ex goes away, like to jail, I mean, would you go out on a date with me? You promise? That's great. You really are something special. Can I give you a hug? Thank you. Hey, just keep your chin up. I know things are going to get better. I'll see you in class tomorrow, all right? But first, I've got to find out where that bastard lives. Whew, alright, that is everything. This is a lot harder than they make it look in the movies. Oh, hey, you're waking up. Perfect timing. I bet you got a lot of questions. Right now, you're probably wondering where you are and in a minute why I'm doing this. So, first, I'm not telling you where we are, just in case this goes horribly wrong. And yeah, it would have been easier to just off you and leave it at that. No screaming or splatter, but it's a risk I'm willing to take to give you what you deserve. Oh, yeah. Did I spoil it? Yeah. You're not getting out of here alive. There's the second question. I'll tell you why. Eh, Don't interrupt me. And what did you do to me? As though you don't know what you did to who. Honestly, I'm not the person who should have you tied up. This isn't my revenge to take, but the person you hurt is much too sweet, too pure to ever do something like this. It's part of the reason why I love him so much. But that doesn't change the fact that you hurt him. And you keep hurting him. Stalking him, harassing him, preventing him from moving on. In a way, I should thank you. You kept him so isolated that it was easy for me to charm him. But I'm not going to thank you. Because your actions led to him turning me down. Weeks of working my way into his good graces only for him to reject me. Because of you. No. Shut up. You never deserved him. You were lucky he even looked in your direction, and yet you treated him like dirt. As much as you deserve to die painfully, this also partly for myself, I want to hear you scream. God, if he were like me, I would record it for him. But he's not like me. And he deserves a world where he can be safe and not think about gruesome things like that. He deserves a world where you don't exist. Now, let's get started on that, shall we? Hey, so glad you can make it. You look great. Tonight's going to be perfect. Trust me, I've had a long time to plan it. Maybe 3 weeks isn't long to you, but for me, it felt like an eternity without you. Okay, maybe I was a bit overzealous asking you out the day after they found his body, but hey, time waits for no man. And you did promise me after all. Aren't you glad that you did? Of course you are. Gonna show you a great time now that your bastard ex is out of the way. Okay, I know we shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but he hurt you. So it's not like you didn't deserve what happened to him. Honestly, they should have just left him in that river. Give the fish a nice snack. Sorry, too morbid. Look, let's just forget about him. Let's focus on us. Come here. No, don't be shy. I know you like it when I hold you. Makes you feel safe. I'm glad. You're right to feel that way. I'll never let anyone hurt you ever again.